Hey, Anez. So, as you and your teammates were nominated for the Joe Moore Award midseason honor roll, is there anything in particular that you can say you've learned about your teammates up until this point in the season, especially with ACC play now underway?
Um, I feel like we just growing together. I feel like that was a good something that was good that we can look at and see that we improved from the beginning of the season, like getting to know each other. And I feel like our communication they got very good. I feel like we playing together very well. So I feel like we keep doing that, we should be good for the rest of the season.
Next, we'll go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam, go ahead.
Hey, Anez. Yeah, first of all, congrats on the Joe Moore honor roll. It's a pretty great thing to be consideration for. My question is though, you guys had it seems like you had a little bit of trouble in like run protection and getting the running game kind of going last week. What are you guys kind of working on in terms of trying to get that going again, especially against a really tough Clemson defense?
We really ain't changing nothing up. I mean, we wouldn't know. We just go out there and try. We wouldn't know it won't work before the game. But I feel like if we just keep working, just keep doing this, and just stay on what we've been doing, we should be good for Clemson's game. I know Clemson got a good front seven. I know it's gonna be a tough one to run the ball against them, but I just feel like as long as we just go out there and just know we can execute, we should be good.
And then also, Francis Mauigoa has been kind of really improving the last few weeks. It's showing up in like the publicly available grades and stuff like that. How have you seen him kind of improve, as he gets kind of more comfortable and gets his feet wet more and more?
One thing about Francis, I feel like Francis proved every game. Like he'll go in one game if he mess up on something as the game go on, he'll adapt to it. Like Francis is a great learner, he's a great listener. But like the farther we get in the season, he just get better and better. So I think he's gonna be very good by the end of the season. Come about, I would like to say we in week 6 right now. By week 8, week 7, he gonna be. I think he'll really be at his full potential because he learned more and more every game. So I think Francis gonna be very good.
We'll go to Susan Miller Degnan. Susan, go ahead.
Hey, Inez. Um, you guys, I mean, obviously it's a tough road. Now you're in the ACC. Last game, you allowed 3 sacks, which was the season high, and I know Tyler was hit pretty hard. What did you see in that game, and what was the situation there? Where can you improve, and how much harder does it get now as you keep going?
I just feel like I mean, it was a lesson to learn. I just feel like we just got to get better. We got to communicate better. I feel like we was communicate better, but I mean, North Carolina, they're a good blitzing team. Some of the stuff that we try to pick up, we can really pick it up. I feel like if we just communicate and just get everything that we wanted, then we'll be very good. This game against Clemson.
Thank you.
And let's go back to Wyatt. Wyatt, go ahead.
Yeah, and as you just mentioned, the communication still being something that you all want to improve upon, but going into your particular role, what challenges do you feel like you've encountered this season that have forced you to grow in a particular sense compared to the last couple seasons?
Challenges. I feel like probably like just picking up. I'm trying to really like improve myself in the run game, but besides that, just picking up blitzes with like a good challenge for me. It just keep my eyes open a lot, so that really helped me. It helped me better as a player. So I know like we do go against another blitz team, I can see a lot of stuff that I couldn't see in the past. So I feel like I improved in that. I'm improving that very good.
Is that something that you've noticed by yourself in particular when you're out there, even in practice, or is that kind of a dialogue you have with Coach Mirabal on a day-to-day basis?
It's just something I have with Coach Mirabal on the day-to-day basis because we always work in blitz stuff. And I feel like we're gonna improve. We're gonna improve in picking up blitz very well because I feel like we do communicate good as a front and with the running back. I feel like all of it there. So I feel like we should be very good in picking up blitz in this game.
And we'll wrap up with Adam. Adam, go ahead.
Hey again. So off the top of my head, I remember it being kind of around this part of the year, maybe slightly later last season, where you started getting into the starting lineup because other guys were getting hurt. So over the course of the last year, just how do you feel you developed your game and grown as an offensive lineman?
I feel like I know more, way more stuff. I feel like I could just see better. I could just see more things than I couldn't do when I first out there as a freshman. But I feel like me just being able to just finish and get downfield, like if we throw a long pass, I'll try to be the first person downfield. If I see the running back catch the ball, I'll try to be the first person to go get some extra yards. If I see the running back getting stuck in the pile, I'll be trying to be the first person to go push the pile over. I just feel like me just doing that, I feel like I just feel like this like really elevated me as a player because last year I didn't really do. I was just trying to do my job and to try to get my job done because I was fresh out there. But I feel like now I just know like I could just go out there and just get a few more extra yards and finish more blocks and get down the field faster. So now I feel like I learned more and I stepped up more to do extra this year.
Great. Thanks, Anez. We'll see you Saturday.
Welcome.